Hello everyone, I'm probably Log, and this is going to be the next part of Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. In the last part, I said we just got some of the towers. I now got all of them while I was away. So you can see my map is completely filled out. I just kind of went to Kakariko Village just to hang out for the preparation of this video. But I have everything. I have a couple of things I want to do in this part. I want to do more things, but I haven't really explored the depths that much. I still only have that one place we were with Robbie. But as you can see, though, I have all the map open now. It's kind of a pain to do. What we're going to do is kind of in the sky first, because we have to get a very specific armor that's just like very important. They're all like in these. It's not that. This thing right here. So we're going to go one over here. They're actually very easy to do. It also involves getting shrines. I think we'll also get a diamond in one of these, which I'll show a cool little glitch to do. I think this is one. And that's one. Yeah, that's definitely one. Now I'm kind of second guessing myself if this is one. Yeah, it looks right. So let's go get to this one first. We just have to kind of fly up there. I guess this is a really cool armor that's actually really useful. You can see I got some money and I went and bought the ice outfit because otherwise I didn't want to keep making food to survive in the snowy areas. Oh, there's a fairy. Oh, we want that. Come here, little fairy. If I get a diamond, I'll show you guys how to duplicate them. Well, it doesn't work in the newest thing, but as I said earlier, I put mine on airplane mode. But I'm gonna duplicate these fairies as well. Come here. Yeah. Finally, I can't tell you how many times I've died. Made it. My hearts aren't very good yet, but I need the stamina more than anything. I want to show you guys how to upgrade, do the quest to upgrade the armor and everything too, so I haven't upgraded anything. I just kind of explored and I died a lot. So I don't have much protection. But let's go talk to this fool. We're going to go right back down. I'll do this stuff later. Let's go see if we can get some arrows. One arrow, thanks. I'll come back later for that. Let's see. How do you do? It's good to see that we get dive ceremony challenges like this late at night. Will you start the dive ceremony? I am eager to see your courage on display. Dive ceremony. Oh my. I did not realize you were unfamiliar with the dive ceremony. Please indulge me as I explain. Dive ceremony is for Zonai youths to show their courage and be recognized as adults. There is a sky island above here which serves as a starting position. Dive from the island and pass through all the rings in the time allowed. All those who complete the ceremony are awarded a prize as a special outfit. I hope this clears things up. Are you ready to begin the dive ceremony? Let's go. Very well. You should start with a trial run, of course. There's no time limit. Relax. Get a feel for the ceremony. Be sure to pass through all the rings. I will guide you to the starting position. Please seek authorization at the terminal. So yeah, it's kind of cool. We get to do this once first, and it gives us a shrine. It's actually really easy to do. You have to do it, I think, under like 45 seconds, 35 seconds, which is, it sounds short, but it's super easy. I did them all first try on my last playthrough. All right, come on. Yeah, you just kind of have to follow the rings. Nothing too crazy. If you get messed up, you can just hit the paraglider, but it'll kind of mess up your time a little bit. But it's really not that big of a deal. Because you can still make it very fast if you use a paraglider to line yourself up. And it's right into the water. Then use a paraglider once. It's like a volcanic rock, huh? Nice. Just wanted to show that cutscene at least one time. It's kind of cool having it form like that. There's a couple of shrines that you have to actually like bring that little shiny rock to them too. I've done a couple of them. so far on my own. I don't really think they're that important to show. They're pretty self-explanatory. Once you get the rock, it shows you exactly, there's like a line showing you where to go bring it, so it's not really important to show. Sometimes it just can be annoying. Like there's one in Terrytown. They have to like sail it across and waste some money. So you see like this area right here, it's not like an actual shrine, just give you a chest, and you walk up and talk to the person, you're good. So come on, diamonds. Yes. Money. So finally we have a diamond. To get more money, I was doing rubies. So I have a lot of rubies right now. But now we have the diamond, which is going to be significantly more money. And it's actually really nice too because they're damaging. You know, you put on the end of an arrow, end of a spear. It's pretty good. It's not as good as, you know, it's not as good as like using a monster part. Like I think I'll show you what my parts are. I don't remember what my best one is right now. I think my best one is like a black moblin horn. So it's like a mace almost. I don't like using maces. So I'm using this captain horn, which is, I have the black Lizalfos horn and then a captain construct horn. I need to go find a silver Lizalfos because their horn is, not only does it look awesome, but they're better. And then I also have the soldier. But you can see I have the black Lizalfos horn on my two-handed sword right now. So let's go grab a couple of these real quick because they might have something new for us, and then we'll go do this challenge. Which I think I got a bunch of these. I'm not sure. See, I have a bunch of these now. And over 100 of the big seeds. Where'd it go? Come on. There we go. We'll drop 5 of those guys down there. What we got? So a beam emitter. Oh, nice. We finally have that. A steering stick. That's useful. Yeah, I'm surprised I haven't found a steering stick yet. It's cool that we just found it. Alright, sir, send me up again. Blah, blah, blah. Time has begun to dive ceremony. Are you prepared? Let's go. Get the... Please offer 1 zonai charge. Okay. It's ancient tradition for participants in the ceremony to offer a zonai charge. There have been no ceremonies for a long time. This has resulted in a shortage of zonai charges. You see the problem, of course. Here you go, friendo. Then I will guide you to the starting position. Please pass through all the rings within 35 seconds. It's really easy. It's really nothing to like worry about. Let's go. So first one. And it's the exact same thing you did the first time too. Or if it's not exact, I feel like I'm in a different orientation though, but it's very close if it's not exact. This one's probably one of the easier ones, I think. There's a little bit harder ones. Yes, I did it in 29 seconds. That's pretty good. Let's see what he says. Your time is 29.83 seconds, and your dive skills are incredible. This is proof of your maturity. You have earned it. The Glide Mask. Mask with wind-resistant design that allows for steadier gliding while we wear plummets from the sky. You may have it in you to break current record of 25 seconds. Will you attempt the dive ceremony once more? Each attempt requires an offering of 1 zonai charge. I'll pass this, so I'm trying to get them all and continue on with what we're doing. Alright, we just got the fairies, so let's go talk to this fool. Blah, 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 blah. Ready to begin? Let's do it. Pretty much says the same thing, almost. Gonna do the exact same thing again. Today. Yeah, I guess we have to watch this every single time. Let's go jump down the ring again. This one's going to be a little different than the last one. And these ones move. Ooh, come on. money. That was a good one. Probably could have beat that 25-second time. I wonder what you get for those. I never tried it. Maybe I'll try it off camera and see what happens. I'll save before if it's something cool and I want to show, I'll show it. But otherwise, I don't really think I need to. But, you know, if it's something cool, I'll show it. Probably just give me, like, something cool, I guess. Like, I don't know, like a monster part or something. Maybe a diamond. Or just like a gold rupee, maybe something like that. I mean, but we're not going to really worry about rupees. If you see in the cutscenes, I don't need them. Oh, this is actual challenge. Okay. I just did that shrine real quick. I don't know if I showed it or not, but it's not very hard. So let's go drop some more in here and we'll go talk to our friend again. Let's see. There's 62 of them. I'm not really worried about it. Let's see what we got. Give me a piece of candy. The wheels. A little light. Okay. A construct head, huh? Does homing attacks. Okay. So I could put one of those beam emitters on that. That'd be pretty cool. Alright, friend. What do you got? Yes, I want to do the real ceremony. Let's go. Yep, go ahead. Take it. I don't even want it. 35 seconds. Come on. I think this was the hardest one just because of how like they move on you. The rest of them aren't that bad though. Come on, let's see how fast I can get it. Oh, that's not gonna work. Oh, I barely got that one. That was bad. That was really bad. Oh, this is bad. I still made it under 25 seconds though. Wow. So you can still use the paraglider and it still works. You can make it easy. It's unbelievably magnificent showing. This is proof of your maturity. You have more than earned it. Glide tight. It's nice. You're faster and more courageous than I've ever witnessed. Take this as honor to your incredible record. Oh, nice. So large Zonai. Okay. Please state your name. Link. Understood. I've registered Link as the current record holder. Do you want to make another attempt? No. I'm good. So nice. Yeah, that's what you get in a large Zonai, which I duplicated mine, so I don't need it. But, see, I got the... Yeah, let's see, it came off. So now we're going to this one, which is right next to it. I think this is the right one. Let's head down. Is there any golden apples on these trees, by the way? I'm going to start needing those soon. I don't see anything. Ooh, I'll take that, though. Piece of candy. I know we'll need some of those flowers for later. Alright, one last time we'll see this. And we'll get that last piece of armor up here in a second. I think that other place is the only one that had an actual shrine. These other two are like freebies. If not, I probably won't show them just because I have a lot I want to do in this video. So I just need to get it all done. I didn't want to do that. Oh, it's a little bit further, so I think the paraglider is almost necessary for these ones. Oh, went too far. Yeah, this one's gonna be kind of hard to do in 25 seconds. I feel like I did decent there. So let's go talk to the... Let's go to the shrine first. No golden apples up here. I don't really care if they're... yeah, I think I have too many fairies that they're not going to give it to me anymore. These are good places to get fairies. Alright, we just finished that one. Ended up making some more BA weapons in there too. So you can kind of see I put all these like Captain 3 Reapers on the black Lizalfos horns on a lot of my weapons. Those are like the top 2 most powerful things I have in my inventory. It's gonna help out a lot, but I'm gonna eventually get more. Do more exploration of the depths and I'll have better pieces. Let's get this last piece of armor. Yep. Alright, I'll do it. Let's go. Go ahead. We'll get the armor, we'll test it out. Jumping off this, and we'll kind of see the difference. And then we're gonna go head over to, what was the next thing I was gonna do? Oh, well, first we have to do this. Nope, that's not what I want to do. Come on. It's not good. Oh, it's not good. Come on, 25 seconds. Yeah. I thought I did bad, but I guess I did a little good. So I guess I hold the record here now too. Glide shirt. Oh, 20 seconds is it? No. No, thank you. No, thank you. So let's put it on real quick and take a look at it. I don't like the look of it. It looks kind of weird, but that's what it looks like. But it works amazingly. Let's take a leap off a cliff here. I think we're over Lost Forest. No, we're not. Except I say there's a shrine we can just snag if we are. Let's just take a look at it. So yeah, you have like a wingsuit now. You just like fly way further than you could before. So like we wouldn't have made it nearly this far just gliding. So it's really useful just to have. Ooh, some eggs. I'll take that. So yeah, it's really useful. So we have that now. What did I wanted to do? Oh yeah, we'll go. So let's do the Great Plateau thing real quick. We're gonna have a really cool fight with it as well. So we're gonna go over here, and we're gonna end up right here is where we want. So shrine right there would be faster. I'll just fly over there. We just got the suit, so. And this actually makes the Great Plateau accessible for everyone. So we just got up to this sky island right here. I'm gonna do this first because it's right above the Great Plateau. And this will make doing this next part really easy. So we're just gonna go collect this little shrine right here. Look at these dazzle pieces, are very useful. So to get the piece, we're gonna have to make a bridge here. And as you can see, we can flip this thing around. It's probably very similar to other kind of puzzles you've seen in this game. So what we're going to do is just kind of connect the pieces like this. That should be perfect. Now we can walk along this. I think there might be a chest on this too, but I'm not really worried about it. I mean, most of the chests in the game don't really give you anything useful. It's kind of like whatever. But we just come over here, grab this rock. I can't really tell which is faster, to just pick it up like this or just actually pick it up. This seems to be the faster way. Like you just walk a little bit faster than you do carrying it. Yeah, I saw the chest down there. It's hanging from the string. But it's not really like worthwhile to grab, I don't think. Probably nothing great in it. If it's like a diamond or anything like that, I mean, we'll probably get a bunch of them. So I'm going to show that in this video as well. And the fairies. I'm only going to show it for like a split second, so it's not going to take very long. Come on. Do the thing. Oh, I guess I had to do this first. I guess I could have done this to that other place. I didn't even realize. Yeah, there's another one. There we go. But now that we got this done, we can fast travel here and makes this next part really easy. Now we're at the ground over here, right in front of the Great Plateau. You see that there's a new thing right here. So let's go shoot a bomb arrow at it. Let's use, there we go. I have a lot of bomb arrows now. So we went fishing at the same time. But now, like, everyone has access to, you know, the Great Plateau. We talked to this post statue here. You who hear my voice, come to me in the Temple of Time ruins, up the road on the plateau to the south. I saw that dragon back there. Still need to get some Pharaoh claws, but that'll be later. I already have some Nehru ones. My travels. So all we have to do is go up to the Temple of Time now, and we talk to the goddess statue. Temple of Time's ruins. Okay. So we're finally over here. I think there is actually a chest up there too. I might go check it out before we go do the next part. But let's go talk to this guy. You who hear my voice. As a result of your draining the water from the gate, a part of me has been freed. You've earned my gratitude. I speak to you now from the depths below in the guise of this statue. Call from the depths. You who hear my voice. I direct you to the 4 chasms across the plateau. Each has one of my eyes nearby. Drop them into the chasms. Then deliver the stones to me who dwells deep below this temple. Do all of this and a reward will be yours. So that's what we're doing now. I don't really care about that chest up there. So this is really why I got that shrine above. Because you can just fly down to any of those spots. Let's make sure we have this equipped. Okay. So let's go do this closest one to us first, then we'll fly to the rest of them. I believe the north and the south one have light roots, like right next to them, so that kind of helps. Obviously, we're not going to go to one of those first, but it's not too bad. I have one of the big group over there. I have one of the big. I have a bunch of those big light seeds, so it's not a big deal. We'll be able to see everything fine. These are really easy to find too. You just kind of have to be observant around these chasms, and you'll find exactly where pieces are. And there should be a wall that has, yeah, that right there. So we'll just blow that up. And there's one of the eyes. All we gotta do is pick it up and toss her in. Yep. That's really all we gotta do. We just chuck them in, and then we'll go collect some more stuff. See what happened. That was weird. They like updated while I was falling. And finally, we got our first pose souls as well. Pose. Glowing spirit orb found all over the depths. Offer these to the bargainer statues for various rewards. So we want to collect a bunch of these. So we get the armor that I really love to wear. It looks great on Link. It's one of my favorite ones. So let's throw a seed down. What am I doing? I'm going to throw these big seeds. Really lights up the area. Probably should have done the other one first. Actually, now I'm thinking about it. And you see these little shade things up here? We actually can get weapons from them as well. I don't believe they're amazing. Let's see. Yeah, it's like a traveler's spear, but they're not corroded is the nice thing. So let's head over here with the eye. The light root right there I'm going to mark. Ah, it did not work at all, whatever. I'm sure I'll get it. So I have to bring it over there to the thing you can see in the distance right behind us. So I lost track of the eye, but it should spawn back at the base of the chasm. Let's go do this real quick, because this is going to be kind of cool, and it should force it to spawn back, I believe. Let's go see what happens if we come over here. Hey, what's going on, family? Touch this guy. Authorizer verified. It's moving. Conferring auto build to authorizer now. Please utilize it as you explore and excavate the depths for zonite. Now we got auto build. Instantly recreate your Ultra Hand projects using nearby items in Zonite. Auto build records your previous creations. Did I see what I thought I saw? Did you just do that? Did that just give you the power we've been researching? That's incredible. Could you give us a demonstration? Let me see what the text has to say. Hold on. This ability will allow you to commit any structure to create to memory. An object committed to memory can instantly be reproduced. I know just what to use it on. As luck would have it, both our vehicles just broke, and we've been struggling to put them back together. One on the ground pedestal lost a wheel. And the other square pedestal has fallen to pieces. But I think if you put the wheel back on the first one, you should be able to use the power to repair the second one in no time flat. Come on, let's see it in action. Fix them up quick. You can start repairing the one on the round pedestal. Alright, so let's repair this one first. That's upside down. Attach. Oh, look at that. The wheel's right back on there. Snug as a bug. Now it's time for the main event. That one in pieces on the square pedestal. Use that power of yours to fix it up lickety-split. Alright. So now it's in the auto build. Alright, so do that guy. And boom goes the dynamite. Whoa, it's like I'm seeing double. Build in less than no time flat, too. This is exactly what I was hoping for. Thank you, Ancient Power. The texts were right after all. I say the power is incredible. Oh, Master! Well, look at that. The legends were true. Great work, both of you. You too, stranger. Credit where credit is due. Yes, credit where credit is. There's one foe I'll never forget. It's the man who cast me from my Gerudo desert hideout into these very depths. It was you. Now I live for vengeance, both upon that no-good Zelda and upon my sworn enemy. That means you, Link. We meet again at last. And don't try to tell me you've forgotten me. We are bound by fate, you and I. Hear my name and tremble in fear. I am the leader of the Yiga clan. The strong. The depths defying. From the ashes rising. Master Koga. Leader of the Yiga clan. I saw it all. I saw the moment you obtained the ancient power we sought for so long. The highlight of all the musty old texts we found in this land. It remembers objects you've assembled and can just instantly reproduce them. A long lost ability from the distant past. So you're cheating. We are here working ourselves to the bone to build things by hand. And you can just whip them up in an instant? That's not fair. Now you know you could have used that power, the one we worshipped and revere, the magnificent revere. If I'm offered it to him, would have crushed you and Zelda both. But you walked right up and snatched it away. Now I'm going to snatch it back. So let's go, fool. Prepare yourself. It's a pretty easy boss fight. Kind of just run at him. Climb up and just beat his ass. My sword's really good, so almost killed him in one go. Oh, you think you're big, huh? Climb up it. Ah, come on. There we go. Oh, gonna run away, huh? Oh, you got a shield. Oh, God! He's got boosters. Coming for you. There you go. Bird, you pesky little pest. Why won't you stand still and let me squish you? Well, fine, I suppose I can let you off easy for today. You think you're so smart. But I've already found a whole bunch of ruins down here. I saw your little trick there. You used your right hand to get that construct going. I'll grab that power you cheated me out of myself off the southernest abandoned mine. With the Magnificent One and I guide this world to its miserable end, and there's nothing you can do to stop us. So don't follow me. Looks like we have a mission to follow him. Alright, what are you gonna give me? Alright, now we have to go find him again. We'll do that. I haven't even done that in my other one. It's a huge crystallized charge. Now we have 100. Excuse me. Thank you for repelling the trespassers. I hope you will pardon me for listening on your conversation. That man mentioned the abandoned mine to the southwest. I expect that he's referring to the former Gerudo mine. That place flourished when activity long ago, like this one. The ore was consistently unearthed and refined. There are statues that point the way to the abandoned Gerudo mine. Follow them and reach that destination. I recommend by making your way to the light you see over there. Just one more thing before you set out on your journey. There's something I would like you to have. Please speak with my associate when possible. Cool. I don't remember what I got from that thing, but okay. Thank you for driving out the trespassers. Blah, blah, blah. It means I have a Shmena stone. Here for you. Slab of schematics. Yeah, it gives me a schematics. Cool. Now you can fly away on a fan plane. Cool. We got our first schematic. We can always just make our own too, but we can also obtain them. So, I mean, it's kind of cool. Let's put it together. Put it together, drop it down. I didn't do it right. Hit cancel. Before we go on that, though, I want to go over here. We can buy more stuff. So let's go buy all of these big ones here. Let's have a bunch of these. Take them all. It's a deal. Cool. So now we got more of those, another 100. And every time I suggest just buying those out because they'll be very useful. I can get more charges, basically. Now that we got the eye back over here, we could walk down this little staircase right here. I think we can just drop it down. Down below us right here. Drop it down here. Pick it back up. We'll bring it over here down this staircase. You see a giant foe. And we're going to actually find these a little later, probably in a different part. So there's more of these down in the depths, and that'll help us unlock the outfit that I want. So what we're going to do is orient it right and put it in any of the 4 little slots. Boom. You have returned one of my eyes to me thus far. After you have found my eyes on the plateau above, each of them near a chasm, bring every last one here to me. Alright, so we got that first one. And we'll go get the rest of them right now. This is the next location over here. This is the left side of the Great Plateau. So what we gotta do, I think it's right in here. Do fire arrow real quick. Oh, this one wasn't enough. Come on. I think I might have a... Not that. I think I might have a fire weapon. Oh, only electricity. Nice. Never mind. One more should do it. There we go. Yep, so here it is. Take it, chuck it down there. Whoop. Alright. So once we go down here, we're going to have to do the same thing. All 4 times, we'll just have to bring it back to the center like area. Also collecting pulsos as much as we can. We want a ton of them, like I think over 900 of them. By the time we actually do those outfits, you'll see that I have like a lot more. So let's see, where are we? Looks like we only have the staircase right here. Let's head this way. Actually, let me throw some down. Oh, what we got going? Oh, we just have an elevator. Okay. So let's take this guy up. The other one was super self-explanatory, so I didn't really show it. We're gonna need that on here. But this should just be easy. We should just be able to go up. Cool. A couple of these are not tricky per se, but take some like effort. I just need that charge. Okay, cool. But all of these paths are pretty easy to bring us straight to it. Let's bring this right here. I'm gonna fuse this in there. Let's keep going. We're even got a light in the front of it. That's nice, minecart. So I do want to stop right here, though. I might do that off camera because you kind of get a piece of an outfit over here. So I might just go back over here off camera before I go to the next spot. But here's actually a pretty good spot. It has pose. It has the chest right there. Let's see if I stop. If it stops right here, actually. Let's go down there first, and I'll catch it. There we go. Right. We'll continue on with it in a second, but there is pose and a chest here. I want to snag those while we're on our way. So miner's trousers. So they like give you like a little glowing effect. That's only the first piece. I've only found, but they're all like in these little mining areas. There's a lot of them down here in the depths, but there's some good ones, some ones. And some of them have the mining outfit. I mean, it's a pretty good armor set. If you upgrade it, obviously it'd be great, but it's more really just for glow in the dark while you're going through the chasm. Otherwise, there's not really big use for it. It's pretty good. It's useful if you don't have a lot of seeds. Let's keep going down the path. I think we're gonna have to go up another elevator, maybe. But otherwise, we should just be going straight there. It's like one more path. No, don't you dare fall down. We can always make another one if we so choose. But we already have ours set up here. You might want to actually save this. So you didn't really build it though, so I'd need another... The eye would be saved on it. We could always make one and just build it again. Kind of a useful little train car for sure, because the light. Light's not necessary though, you could always just throw a seat on it. It's not exactly hard to make. So this should be the last trick up here. We just have to get up going. And we should be like right underneath, and we might just have to take some elevators up. Hopefully I have my charges enough. Yep, now we're right in here. Looks like we're at the bottom though. Let's head over to the elevator here. I'll come collect these Poes up here in a second before I head off to the next area. I don't know why I picked this up. I'm gonna have to use the magnet anyway. I swear you walk significantly slower picking it up. I'm gonna drop this piece in here. Get in there. You have returned 2 of my eyes to me thus far. Alright, bring every last one to me. Alright, well, let's go to the next one. We arrived at the South Chasm, so it'll be just at the bottom of the plateau. Move this thing out of the way. We got our next eye. Drop that bad boy down the hole. We're good to go. I love going down these. It's actually kind of terrifying. It's like you're going down a sphincter. Right, collect all the Poes. We're going to need a ton of them. It's pretty bright down here, actually. Wonder if the thing I just got really helped. Is that the one I got? Yeah, so we already have that one, so we don't have to worry about it. Only the north one. Let's not walk like that. Just keep going up. I have to fight these guys. They love backing away. Get out of here, man. Alright, so where are we heading here? Oh, we're going over there, so we're gonna have to make a little flying device. Nope, that's not what I want. We probably don't need too much of one. I'll make like a decent little flying device here. One there. I think that's where the other one is, right there. We could use a rocket if we wanted to, but I don't think it's necessary. Put that up top. This one on top. Let's add this guy in the middle. Come on, get out from under it. Oh, I got a nice little thing now. Let's actually save that. Yeah, so I'm going to set as a favorite. It's Y. I had to look at it. Cool. So now it's one of our favorites. So save. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Let's just put our eye on it. Put it right here in the back. And we'll get going. Alright, we just gotta fly right back over there. Not too hard. And you see the Pose souls, those are just like regular Pose. There are like bigger ones. Like I got a couple grand Pose. That's how I lost the first eye. Oh, I saw them in the distance. I'm getting them. I came back and it was gone. I can't tell. I don't see any from here, but there's like large ones and there's like grand ones. I went too high. Let's crash it. There we go. Take this guy off. Let's go buy this guy out real quick of his things again. Large ones. I want them all. Cool. So I have another 100. So that means we can buy 3 more charges. Definitely want that. We'll just put the third one back in his eye socket. You have returned 3 of my eyes to me thus far, blah, blah, blah. Every last one of them. Alright, let's head to the next one. The last one. Okay, we're over at the last one over here. Just in the water. Let's pick this guy up. Bring it over the hole just like the rest of them. Yeet. I didn't want to do that. Now it's all pitch black. Oh wait, what's going on? Oh. Collect all the post souls. Pretty much every entrance has like a bunch of post souls there. So there should be... Let's get it lit up over here. It's gonna be kind of a waste of one because there's a seed like right next to us, I believe. So we have a workshop here to build something if we want. I think just around the corner there should be one of those stems. Where is it? Yeah, right here. And I think this is also the right way to go, just past it. Got a little perfect little light thing to light up the area. So the first light that we did only lit up a little section. This one will like light up a huge section. If you get two next to each other. Now we're all lit up. So let's keep going. Alright, we got the last one over here. We're just gonna drop it back in the socket and let's see what's gonna happen. You've returned to me my eyes, the vessels of my spirit. We can now speak properly. In ancient times my eyes were stolen and sealed away. For eons I have waited for one who would hear my voice and return them to me, and here you are. As promised, I will repay your kindness by bestowing good fortune upon you. And I want a heart container. The strength that you have chosen will be yours. So we get to rather choose a stamina vessel, a heart container for doing all that, so pretty cool. We literally just had to like recreate the very first mission in Breath of the Wild, which is do the Great Plateau area. But we did it a little bit faster because we had the shrine right above it in the sky, so it made it easy. Right, now we have a good little chunk of hearts here. Your wish is granted. Cool. We're actually going to come back here to talk to him a little later. To open up everything. He's like a secret one, technically. But this is actually the very first one that I found. So, after we did that, let's just go back to the Lookout Landing real quick. Because we're going to go talk to that one Poe now that we actually have Poes. And we'll start that. We're not going to do it in this part, but we'll start it. And also show you guys a little bit of a cool little duplication thing here. It unfortunately, though, it doesn't work if you updated your game. There are other duplications glitches that work, but this one's significantly better. That's why I said I put my Switch on airplane mode so it wouldn't connect to any updates. And I'm actually really happy I did that, and you'll see why in a second just because it's so money. So first, before we do that, let's just get us another heart real quick, because I have 4 spirits too, because we're going to go into a little bit of a dangerous area next. So let's just get us a heart. Emergency shelter. Alright, I want a heart container. Yes. So we got this. I mean, the Fierce Deity outfit does look nice. I'm not gonna lie. It's just, it looks kind of strange to me. I don't know what it is. Now we have 8 hearts, right? Yeah, 8 hearts. Nice. So let's go back up. Oh no, why is it lightning here? Equip that for right now. This should be fine. So there's a Poe statue over here by Robbie. You just have to have a Poe to talk to it. Swordsman, are you okay over there? You looked like you were somewhere else just now. Well, I bet you're interested in that strange stone, huh? We discovered it in the depths. It looks both naturally formed as though it's been carved into. We don't know much about it, as you can probably tell, but there's still so much to learn. So once I'm done with my current investigation, I plan to start digging into it more. You who stand before me, I am one who returns Poes to the afterlife where they belong. Offer Poes to me, they are spirits that are out to be returned to the afterlife. Poes are pitiful beings who have lost their way home and wandered in the depths of this land. Good, evil, that is futile perspective of narrow-minded beings. There is no such distinction in wandering spirits. You have already obtained Poes. Here's a Poe for you. Oh, yes. Oh, this is indeed a Poe. I have returned the lost spirit to the afterlife where it belongs. Since I've brought here to the surface, I've been unable to return Poes to the afterlife. Because of you, I can assist them once again. You should take this. Dark Clump. If you offer me more Poes, I will give you suitable compensation. So yeah, we can buy more stuff. We can also buy the Dark Tunic from doing that. We can be Dark Link, which is similar to Fierce Deity. It has a weird kind of... like look to it. So I'm not going to wear it, but it looks cool. It upgrades pretty well. I don't know if it does anything special. Like this does attack up. You can also buy bomb flowers, and he sells a lot of them. If you get a bunch of Poe souls, you just rank them up. My brethren, whose spirits reside in statues far larger than mine, are in the depths of this land. If you encounter my brethren, try offering Poes to them. Where are they? If you offer me 10 Poes, I'll let you know the location of one of my brethren. Now, I know where they are. I just need to explore some of it and get all set up before I go do it. Otherwise, I'm going to be wandering around all over the place. I'm not a fan of that. So let's find like an easy place. Like this staircase right here should be fine. So what we're going to do for this little glitch thing, I already have 2 diamonds. So we're going to do some diamond duplication. I'm going to do a lot of the other ones off screen. I've already done a couple. Like you see, I didn't find 20 rubies. I had over 100 of them. That's why I have 11 grand. So we're going to do that is with the diamonds. As I said, this only works in, I think it's 1.1.1. If you have 1.1.2, this does not work. They patched it. So unless you update your game, you can't do it. But I want to show it off just because this is how I'm going to make money. So you just go and parachute. Hold the diamonds, and you press Y and B at the same time. And you can keep doing that in air. So let's see if that worked. Yeah, so it worked. I have 2 more. Hold them again. Do the same thing. I can do it again. More of them. Do it again. If I did it right that time too, which I did. There it is. Do it again. And you can do it. I found it safe if you're dropping 5 at the same time. See, I have 10 now. If you're dropping 5 at the same time, I think you can do it roughly 4 times before stuff starts disappearing, which is actually really useful. So you can have just a bunch of diamonds. They all sell for like 500 pop. But the easy, one of the best things I think you could do for this is duplicating fairies. Now, I've seen a couple of different methods of doing it. This is just a very simplistic one. I like to find a very small surface. Like this is perfect because the fairies will fly away. So you want to get something small. Just do 5 at a time. Let's see, where are we looking at? Where are they at? Oh, they're hiding from me. There they are. So you hold 5 of them. Oh, you want to pick them up immediately. So now I have 10 of them. And you can just keep doing it. Makes it super easy. And next time you see me, I'll probably have over, probably over 100 fairies. You don't really need much more than that unless you plan on dying a lot. Also did it to like my meat. I'm going to do it to some other things like the fairies that are under the ground too, because use that to upgrade outfits. These things right here. Actually, I have a decent amount of them. I'll only do a couple of them. I'm probably going to do the claws. I need to do a bunch of things, but I'll do them eventually when I find better monster parts so I can just always upgrade my weapons to the best they can be. Otherwise, that's that glitch, and we're going to head off to a special place next. Oh, Minish Woods Chasm. I didn't know this was the Minish Woods. Interesting. I didn't know that. Anyway, we are over here towards the Lost Forest. I think that's what it's called. They call it the Great Hyrule Forest. Ooh, Lake Saria. That's cool. We're over here now. If you're like wanting to get the Master Sword, going towards the Lost Woods is where you think to get the Master Sword, right? However, if you try to go through the Lost Woods, you physically can't get through it. You will not be able to. The secret is to come down here, and go down in the chasms. It's going to be super dark, so I definitely have to use my secret my seeds. Minish Grove. I didn't know that. I wonder if you can see little creatures running around. So, ooh, there's a thing up there, so let me mark it. Okay, I'll just keep that marked for right now. Either way, we'll throw one of these guys down. Let's see, which way do we want to go? we want to go behind us. Oh, there's another one over there. I'm gonna have to do a lot of exploring around here. This cabin is a good way to get down. Let's see. If I put my other map up, I can see there's a path to my left, and I can keep it up. So just want to follow this down. And it should lead us directly towards where we want to go. I don't know if you guys ever played the Minish Cap. You know, that's obviously where that reference is. But I never actually, like, looked for it. Looked at the map to really see that it said Minish Cap there. I thought that was really interesting. Oh, it's getting real dark again, so let me throw my guy.
Yeah.
Big tree in the way. So we just follow this path through, and we'll get towards the Lost Woods. If you kind of look up, I don't think that's from the Lost Woods. I think this is the ceiling. But yeah, you can kind of see all the other routes in here. I'm going to get all of them off camera, but I'll just kind of show you the walk towards the middle, because there's a terrifying thing coming up. And I think this might be the first time I show it off on camera. They're all over the place, though. It's kind of... If you destroy all of them, you'll see me fight one once we get into the Lost Woods. I don't really want to spoil what happens of it right here, but you'll see them. And they're scary. So we're going to have to run through this crap. Good thing we have fairies now. If I end up dying from it. There's a lot of pose here. This is a good farming spot for pose. You see that like colored one at the top? It's a little bit bigger. Korok Grove. Oh, there it is. The hands that want to touch me. Go away. Just gotta run. They're fast too. Like they're usually faster than me. I don't want to get touched by them. Get away. No, don't touch me. No, don't touch me. Go away. Oh god. Get off me. I can't really afford to stop. Okay, I think I got away from it. Oh, that scared me a little bit. Those things are freaky. And you can't really do much for them right now. Oh, we're going to fight one, but I really don't want to fight the thing that comes after. They're not hard. It's just annoying. My weapons are pretty good compared to the last time I was fighting them. But it's just kind of a pain in the ass. Never mind. So let's go over here. We'll get this light route right here just to light up the area a little bit. And you can, I'll cut back obviously once I get all these light routes to kind of show you what's up. Let's just get this one real quick, and we'll cut back over to it. So now that we got all the light routes, we unlocked all of this area right here. It's like the exact underneath of this, except everything's inverted, obviously. Then we go to the tree in the middle, but I wanted to show this off. It's the like Coliseum here. I thought it was hilarious. They're trying to lead you in there. Look at all these bananas. Let's just run down the path and collect bananas. We use a bunch of bananas. They're sneaky, man. How do they know I like bananas? Bringing me in there with their banana greed. I don't even really want to fight those guys. They knew how to get me, though. That's the problem. My irrational love of bananas. Get out of here, sir. Don't make me kill you. I'm trying to love bananas. Found the money. Jackpot. Oh, my weapon's breaking. Oh, lame. What do I get here? A Knight's Halberd? Not very good. But now we just keep following the bananas. Are in the center of this place. It's like a big coliseum. It's kind of crazy looking. Hehehe. Mwahaha. We've got you now. You must be Link. You're as foolish as you are greedy. Who would have left precious bananas just laying around? You walked right into our trap. Oh, right. Introductions. Ahem. Listen and tremble in horror and watch and quake with fear. For we are the unstoppable force sworn to eliminate you and Princess Zelda 2, led by the indomitable Master Koga. We are the Yiga clan. And now, you're about to pay the price for your foolishness. Let me introduce you to our debt collector. Born from the depths, lurking in the darkness for the Forest Coliseum. Behold the Black Hinox. Your life is ours. Huh? Let's go, Frando. What you got? Oh, I don't want that. Let's whip out one of our trusty weapons here. This guy should do. Yeah, what you got? I missed it. Come on, damn, hitting this wrong. I'm gonna need his junk. Should have got more damage there. And right back in the face. Why would it go towards the ankles? Go for his nads. That's every guy's weak spot. Yeah, none of that. Hit him in the nads. Cool. Got you. Look, guys, he melts away. I'm not exactly sure what's in the chest, but I mean, free loot, right? It's my first Hinox, and it was a black one, huh? He also has one of the big guys for me. I think that has 25? 20. So you need 5 of those to actually get the 100. Okay. Which is very useful. That right there is worth, you know, the trip. And all the bananas, of course. Oh, Korok mask. Yeah, it gives you kind of interesting masks. I think it makes your controller vibrate when you walk near them. I don't think there is anything up there. If there is a chest, there might be like a banana or some rupees in it. I don't really care. Either way, we're going to fast travel back over here. And we'll make our way into, do they call it the Lost Woods? Or is it Korok Forest? Or the Great Deku Tree? Has to do one of those things. I don't really remember. I just explore like all over the place, so you know, I forget names pretty easy. But yeah, we're gonna do a very, very long swim. So we're in the depths right now. We're going up. Yeah, check out, this is swimming forever. I wonder what that feels like, just swimming through like dirt. Exit. Do not hit B. Korok Forest, okay. Deku Tree. Great Spirit of Korok Forest. He doesn't look very good. He's all like covered in the gloom. He's reeking of it. And the Master Sword's not here. What am I supposed to do now? No one's talking to me. Silent Princess. I probably will need those later too. I know actually a really good place to just get a whole bunch of those. Obviously you can just do duplication on them too. But there's actually a place that got like 12 of them in one go. But before we go investigate the tree, what we're going to do is just get this shrine real quick. So we're going to need a point to fast travel here because otherwise it's impossible to go through here and we have to go up from underneath every time. So I also want to point out once we're done with this that every light route is underneath a shrine. So I don't know if I can pull my map out in here. Yeah. So all those light routes down here, they're all shrines up at top. So if I go onto it, boom, that's a shrine. Boom, that's a shrine. No, don't want to travel. Boom, that's a shrine. So now I have the shrines marked. This one, I believe, though, you have to come from the sky, which I already have a thing there. Just jump right onto it. And then, I'm not going to show them off, but this one, I think you give the guy golden apples. And this one, I think you fight through trees. It's very, very easy to get. It's not a big deal. We just got that shrine done, so let's go investigate what's wrong. No one's going to talk to me or anything, so... What is happening here, guys? What's wrong with you? Nothing looks okay. No one's selling anything. There's a giant hole here down into the chasm again. What's this? Down the root of the tree. What is it called? The Deku Tree Chasm. Let's head down here. Huh. Looks all kind of gloom infested. Oh no. Don't touch me. They're trying to touch my privates. Die in hellfire. Don't want to mess with these guys ever. Just all of you die, please. Come a little closer together. So we just fight the rest of them. Oh, get off me! It's trying to touch me. Get out of here. Lost some hearts. Phantom Ganon. Oh, I remember you from... What was it? Ocarina of Time. So what I actually suggest doing is... I've gotten really good luck just removing my shields. Actually, I'm going to use this one just because I don't care about it. And the spear ones are a lot easier to fight. What I kind of do is I go back up. Yeah, see the shield, it just like goes straight towards the shield. If you kind of just like, he's gonna do a side slash. Yeah, you just want to get the fury on him, because otherwise you'll lose hearts getting it in him. You do that a couple times. My easiest way I found is kind of back up, let him come with a top attack, wait a second, and then jump to the side. Obviously, I'm kind of failing at it at the moment. He's gonna do a side swipe. I dodged it, but I didn't get the fury. You don't really want to get in close with Ian. Yeah, there we go. Just jump to the side. You always go the right side, though. That's a good hit. Alright, what weapon can I use? 37, we got 40. Let's do the 37. Come on, buddy. Bring it on. Didn't get it there. Come on, bring it on. There it is. So there's like a specific timing thing to do on that one. Makes it a lot easier to fight. Come on, keep it going. If you like your shields, though, it kind of makes it kind of shitty because he'll just break them all day. Stop. Jump to the side. Boom. One more time and I should get him. Oh, did that way too early. The spear one's a lot easier to even tell. There we go. And I just whack him to death. Boom. Easy peasy. You did it. Thank you so much, Mr. Hero. The great Deku Tree is waiting for you in the Korok Forest. You did it. Now, give me that sword. Where is it? There it is. So it's actually a really good sword. The problem with it, though, is the gloom will gradually wear down the body of its wielder. And I hear it breaks super fast. I never actually used it. And actually, the Demon King's bow is interesting because the higher your maximum number of hearts, the more its attack power increases. So it's actually kind of cool. I'm going to keep one on me just because it is an interesting bow for sure. Not going to use it because, you know, it obviously sucks now. But once I get like higher amount of hearts, it just destroys. So now we just have to go back up. Hooray! Since the Lost Woods returned to normal, I was able to make it back. Korok Forest so peaceful, huh? Oh, by the way, have you seen Korok named Okai? Oh, you don't even know who Okai is, huh? I wonder if he went. Maybe he's hiding in the Great Deku Tree mouth. If you want to know more, where his mouth is right above the spore. I don't know why I want to go in his mouth, but okay. So we can go talk to Hetsu now because he made it back. Where is he at? There he is. Hello, friendo. Shakalaka. You can see me, can't you? The name's Hetsu. I'm a musician and I just love my maracas and dancing. I was just away from Korok Forest on a trip to Shakalaka. I finally made it home to Korok Forest. The Koroks told me the icky stuff floating in the air was making weird things around here. I'm so happy it's gone that everyone is better now. Shakalaka. Halak. Hang on, something's wrong with my maracas. The Korok seeds inside are all gone. How am I supposed to dance now, Shoko? Children of the forest must have taken them again. If I even had one Korok seed, I could sing and dance and make your inventory bigger. Let's do that. I really don't care what you say now. Yes, I have some. Come take it. Yes, please. Let's do the shield because I'm about to upgrade the shield a bunch. I'm definitely going to do the weapons as well. Let's see, shield. Wait, what? I think I hit the wrong button. Let's try the shield one. Yep. Double check how many slots it's going to give me. Bum, ba, da. So now I have a full line. I like it symmetrical. My OCD will kick in. Alright, so we're just upgraded. I have a lot more room in my weapons, one more in my shield. I shouldn't equip this because we're not going to have any of those shields for much longer. And then 2 extra for my bow. It's nice to have. So my bow has increased damage here now that my heart's opened up. So when my hearts disappear from that shit, it also makes the gloom. It also makes my bow worse. So that kind of sucks. So let's go talk to the Great Deku Tree and see what he has to say. It was good, fam. Ah, so it's you. I must apologize, I'm still quite groggy, as though I am awakening from a bad dream. You rid me of that unpleasantness deep within me. Yes, you went to great trouble to restore me. Thank you. It's been some time since last we spoke. Have you been well? Yes, last time we spoke. That was when you came here with the princess to retrieve the Master Sword.
It is good to see you, Princess Zelda of Hyrule, and Link, Keeper of the Master Sword. Your blade has been fully restored. Go on then, Link. Draw it once more.
Great Deku Tree, thank you so much.
There is no need for thanks. I merely watched over its renewal.
It is amazing that a sword can heal itself, no matter how badly damaged it becomes.
It can do more than heal. The sword will continue to gain strength if bathed in sacred power. The stronger that power, the more powerful the sword becomes. The potential of this fabled blade may well be limitless. Truly the work of a goddess.
A sword that grows ever stronger. The Master Sword.
Alright, we got the first memory, actually. But the sword. would have seemed that you no longer wield it. Where has it gone? What is this then? So you do not know where the Master Sword is. I see, yet I can sense it even now. There can be no mistake. Here it is. It's here. In the sky, I feel the Master Sword's presence strongly in this area. But could this mean the Master Sword seems to be moving? You may need to be resourceful to reach the sword, but you must find a way. Surely the Master Sword is awaiting you just as you are seeking it. So now we have the location of the Master Sword, and it's always on our map. Let's double check that it's on. Cool. So you can see it's somewhere over here. I don't even know if I'll be able to make it over there before it flies away. Let's see which way it's going. Yeah, the dragon was heading towards the volcano. And I don't have anything to keep myself from burning up, so I can't go in there just yet. But I got Hinetto Village over here. I just wanted to, I don't know if I showed this in the past, but I wanted to go over here to my old house and take a look at what it's been like. This is a nice way to end the part. So let's keep on heading over here. Yeah, there it is. It looks good, actually, but they took my sign down, it looks like. There was a sign right at the beginning of this or at the end of this in Link's house. Let's go take a look inside. Oh, all my weapon mounts are gone. There's a bunch of pictures. Let's see, got some pictures there. Where's my picture? With all of us? I know it still exists here. Where is it? Maybe not. Read Zelda's journal. First page. After Calamity, I asked myself how to rebuild and set out across Hyrule in a search for an answer. I saw collapsed buildings, lost cities. The damage was far worse than I had imagined. But as I watched the people and heard their stories, I was convinced all was not lost. People's spirits were not broken. They and their strong wills are Hyrule's greatest treasure. They are the ones who will rebuild, and my contribution to their efforts will be to protect them while they do so. As part of Hyrule's reconstruction, we built a school in Hinetto Village. I don't know if I'm saying that right. It's the largest Hylian village with its sprawling, bountiful land. There are so many children living here that it seems the ideal place to found a school. I've recruited Simon from the Research Institute to teach there. He was Pura's assistant for years, which makes him well equipped to deal with the needs of quirky children. I'll be overseeing the school for a while myself to keep an eye out for students. I commissioned Bolson, who taught his trade to Hudson Construction, to construct my school for us. He seems deeply moved by the request. This will be his final job in Hateno Village. I think that might be how you... Hateno Village. Before he sets off on a journey. I had him add a secret room to my house. One that won't appear out on the plans. It's dim, but humidity and temperature controlled. So it's very comfortable. It's proven very useful working alone and need to concentrate. Work on the school has been moving along smoothly, but the major problem recently reared its head. We don't have enough teachers. Simon is interviewing people, but he hasn't found a good fit yet. I like to hire someone intelligent, educated, and capable of earning the children's trust. Nurturing our children is an extension of our duty to this land. We'll shape the future by the way we shape their path. I hope to see sterling members of our community come to this village and take up the mantle as their teacher. So she just took over our house. This was our house. We paid good money for it, and she robbed us blind. This is now her house. It's messed up, man. And I guess so. I didn't beat the Breath of the Wild in this game on this person, but on my other playthrough, I beat it on the other one. You saw that. God, I can't speak. You saw me beat Breath of the Wild on YouTube on that one, my playthrough of it. That picture that you get at the end on your wall is there in my other game, but it's not in this one. That's kind of interesting. I guess this Link never actually bought this house, but if you come back here, there's a well, and she was talking about a secret room. Zelda's secret well. Come down here, and she has a secret little room and a chest. Let's go into the chest. Well-worn hairband. Old worn simple hairband. The color has long faded, but it still has some life left in it. Wearing it in your hair makes you sentimental about times past. So this is what Link had in his hair. So if I take off my hat here, see how it's all like wild and crazy? Put this on, boom. It's the hair from Breath of the Wild. It kind of sucks that you have to wear that, but I mean, it sucks too. There's 0 protection on it. But it's cool looking if you want to do like the OG outfit from Breath of the Wild. Let's read this. Read Zelda's diary. Read. Though the calamity is over, its scars remain. A mountain of problems stand before us even as we begin to rebuild. No matter where I go to offer aid, Link remains at my side, a kindness that has taken a visible toll on his clothing. That's why I put an order for a new and improved champion's tunic just for him. I just can't wait to see the look on his face when I surprise him with it. I'll hide it in the throne room so you won't find it until after our investigation. Even he would never expect the torches are the key. Alright, Zelda. Link's been finding out torch puzzles for like multiple lifetimes now. It's not gonna work that easy, huh? Anyway, I don't know if I'm gonna show anything after this. I've been recording for like 2.5 hours, so I'm gonna have a lot of editing to do. Hopefully this is not too short or too long. There's a lot of editing I have to do because there's a lot of me running around. But if you guys are liking these videos, please make sure you guys like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next part. Have a nice one. Peace.